What if I told you a movie was so realistic that police believed the actors were actually murdered, and not just random people? The director himself was arrested, charged with murder, and had to bring the dead actors into court to prove they were still alive. This isn't fiction. This is the shocking story of Cannibal Holocaust, the most controversial movie ever made. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why it almost destroyed its creator's life. It was 1980 in Italy. Horror films are already pushing boundaries, but one director wanted to go further, much further. Rog wanted to create something that felt real, not like a movie, like footage that had actually been discovered in the jungle. So he created what we now call a found footage film, decades before the Blair Witch Project. But there was one problem. He made it too believable. When Cannibal Holocaust premiered, audiences were horrified. The violence looked real. The deaths looked real. The fear looked real. Rumors spread almost immediately. Those actors were actually killed. The movie was confiscated 10 days after the release. And then something unbelievable happened. Police arrested the director. He was officially charged with murder. Yes, murder. Authorities believed the actors were killed on camera, and there was reason people believed it. Rog had forced the actors to sign contracts banning them from appearing in public or doing interviews for 1 year after the film's release. Why? To maintain the illusion that the footage was real. So when the movie came out and the actors were nowhere to be seen, it looked like proof. In court, Rog faced the possibility of life in prison. His only defense: produce the actors alive. One by one, the dead actors walked into the courtroom, alive, breathing, very much not murdered. The murder charges were dropped, but the controversy wasn't over, because even though no actors were killed, something else in the film was very real. Several animals were actually killed on camera during filming, and this caused global outrage. The movie was banned in over 50 countries. It was labeled obscene, dangerous, disturbing. To this day, it remains one of the most debated films ever made. So call it artistic commentary. Others call it exploitation. But no one denies one thing: it changed the horror forever. Without Cannibal Holocaust, there might be no Blair Witch Project, no Paranormal Activity, no modern footage, no modern found footage horror. It pioneered a style that made audiences question what was real. But it came at a cost: the director's reputation, court battles, worldwide bans, all because he made something that felt too real. Imagine creating a film so convincing that the whole world thinks you committed murder. Would you call that genius, or a step too far?